Okay, so today, the last vlog that I'm going to do in Marrakech will be a night vlog. So I'm just showing you from this position, where we are standing right now, what it looks like right now, and then in a flash of an eye, we're going to be nighttime. Just if you look behind me, the poor horses, it's like probably about 36 degrees, and it's really hot. I think it's very cruel for the horses. I was looking at them earlier, and they were dehydrated. Some of them are not well fed. I can see their ribs on the side. So, no, I think that's really cruel, especially on a day like today. So we're going to be starting off here in a few hours from now. So when I clip my fingers, we'll be back there and it'll be evening. There we are. It's about 12 hours later from when I left this place before. Now we're going to walk around the whole square. If you look at it, it's a lot different vibe. Now we're going to have to, like, it's really, really packed. It's just about sunset. Sunset's happening in the next 10, 15 minutes. It's about 7:30 now. So you can see there's a lot of people around. You have the juice sellers on each side. Now we're going to have to watch what we're doing with the old camera, because the monkeys are everywhere, quite literally. There's musicians with the drums, with the hats and the uniforms and all that costumes. And then you have the henna people. See if you got the monkeys right there. So if they see you take a camera with them, they're going to ask you to, pay some money for it. So you have to watch that and say, push them away. And if they do catch you and you got a camera shot, say, look at him. He's going after the guy there now. Just tell them to, And if you do give them something, you give them a few pounds, like 1 or 2 euros, nothing more. They're going to ask for 30 or 20 minimum. So, see, he didn't get anything. The guy stuck his ground. And that's what you have to do. See, there's musicians there. Look at this crowd, eh? It's packed. It's packed here in the evenings. I prefer it in the mornings myself. You don't have as much stalls, you don't have as much people, and so it depends on what you're looking for. You want to have the chaos and a whole bunch of crowds of people and that, you have to watch out. I don't think the motorcycles should be going through here anyways, but there's too many people here. There's all sorts of streets on the outside, but see some more guys singing up there and dancing to get the girls to try and hat. They all look very, very harmless to that until you try to walk away, and then they'll be hunting you for some money. And like all of the actual salesmen are the exact same, like they're exact same stuff, and it's already prepared stuff. And I think they use regular water with it. They say they don't use ice in that, but I mean, I think it's always the same. It's the mixed juice they give you. They don't give you I haven't seen anyone make fresh juice. So you have to watch what I prefer get a bottle of water or something like that. Now what I had yesterday that I tried for the first time was a 0.0 can of beer. It wasn't actually that bad. So here's some more monkeys all over the place. Like, you have to really watch yourself, because you can easily be taking a picture of your friends and get one in the background. Like, literally, there's some more. There's snakes. There's a lot of the snakes here. Like, every 20, 30 feet you're going to see them. So you have to watch out that you're not getting caught on camera, because then it'll cost you some money or an argument. So here's some more music, guys. When I first came in the very first day, I went over there, and that's where I got the juice. And that was actually not a bad juice. And then I had one the other day on the other side. And that one, I don't think it was as good. So, but there's lots of people around here. Food stalls in the middle. There's your man selling the mussels, or the snails. I'm not a big snail fan, so I'm not gonna see. I'm not a big snail fan, so I don't mind escargot. I don't mind escargot if it's fried in garlic butter. But just boiled in their sauce and that. No, not my kind of thing. Let me know in the comments if that's your kind of thing. See all the henna stalls, but there's nobody out. You know why? They're walking around and they're looking for people, and if they catch a lady and that with her arms open, they'll actually start putting it on and as if it's for free and that, and then they'll ask for money. So watch yourself with that. Like, they're all over the place. But it is a lot more vibrant. If you want to come and have the real atmosphere of Marrakech, then come to the squares in the nighttime. Like, that's where you get the biggest bang for your bucks if you want to feel the ambiance and the environment. You know, there's people are all over the place. There's not an inch that's empty, you know. Every square there's somebody trying to sell something. Which I have no problem with people hustling and trying to make a buck, you know. That's just normal. Everyone should be able to make a living here. Just try to be honest in that. So, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, I'm gonna go around the other side, okay? Okay, we're back on this side now. Like, anything that you want for a souvenir, you can find it in this square. And all the souks that are off it, like there's little alleyways, and they're like labyrinth. You can go in there forever, and that's what's good to go in the daytime in the souks, because they're all covered usually with shaded areas and stuff. So it's really cool, and you can walk around and buy some. So I recommend if you're doing some shopping and that, do it that time. And then here in the evening, it's just cool with all the people and that. Guys with the sunglasses, little pots. 10 dirham is it's not bad. 10 and 20. So basically €1, €2 for a little clay pot. I just don't really have the room to carry it, so. Sure. The snakes are even gone, so the guys are out with snakes going around trying to solicit work and that, so fair play to them, you know. But, you know, be expected to pay heavy amounts when they're coming around. Police around, so if you ever have any problems, you can always go ask them, but I don't know if they'll help you with the amount with the fines or the charges they're going to be giving you. But if you're walking by and somebody tries to harass you for €30, don't be giving into that. Pick a fair price that you think is reasonable. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for me today. As they're walking back into the souks towards my riad. You see there's lots of little stalls, even ladies will have little buggies that have materials and fabrics on it that you can buy really, really decent deals. You can bargain with them. So don't be afraid to bargain. Like I said, I'm not always the best one to do that, but try to do it like 50% of whatever they give you the first price, and then settle for something in between that you'd be comfortable with. You know, if you look at my €50 vlog, how much you can get for €50, I made a destroyed. Oh yeah, very good.
Cusco size. This is cotton.
Cotton, yeah.
Yes.
How much?
Good price, 250.
No. And I started off and I overpaid for a little T-shirt, which should have been about 50 dirham, and I spent 200, which set me up on the back foot. But I ended up salvaging the rest of the way. So. Thanks again for watching. It's another episode with Celtic Mick Walks. And don't know if I'm going to show the return trip tomorrow. It's pretty straightforward, just getting to the airport and that. So I probably won't show that. And then we'll be heading off to the next location, which will be decided. You go check out my my posts, because I have a poll up there. But by the time this comes out, we'll already be making our way to the next destination. Signing off for now.